Ladies, gents and teddy bears, a very good morning to you from Ted's home. Ted's just packed his bags. He's ready to go on his holiday. He's just showing you his luggage there, and bless him. So this is his Ted, what you got here, mate? Is this your outdoors bag, is it? That's when Ted goes on like his yomping trips. So yeah, he's got that. He's just gonna show you his luggage bag. Look at this. Of course, Ted's name on it. And inside, look, do you mind if I just show everyone what you got there, Ted? It came with a little voucher, 10% off all salmon products from. That's pretty good, Ted. Don't forget to use your voucher, Teddy. Welcome, ladies, gents and teddy bears, to half a show. It's going to be half a day as we are off to our holidays. And let's bring this round. How we doing? How we feeling, ladies, gents, teddy bears? Welcome to the Ted Coningsby channel. Welcome to the show for our holiday show. This is it. So I couldn't go without doing a little goodbye show, really, before we go away. It's only we're gone for the rest of the week. That's all. So it should just be half a stream. And I know how much the channel supports everyone. But may I just start off by introducing ourselves? My name's Nikos. I'm your cameraman and commentator. This is our squadron leader, Ted Coningsby, and we're here live at RAF Coningsby in the Spas car park. And welcome to the show. Good morning, good day, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're watching from in the world, as we have viewers right across the world and in various countries to make this one complete global community. Now, I know the channel helps a lot of people out, okay? So we do post regularly, so don't forget. I know a lot of you are watching from various parts of the world in lots of scenarios, and I understand and I love all your words, your kind words and private messages that you send, and and those of you who open out onto the chat room as well to say how much the channel supports and helps you. Oi, oi! But you can see the buzz already. That's from the base, from Will Trans, I think. They're going around the base all the time, so you'll hear that quite a lot. The impact and the happiness the channel brings to everyone, no matter where you are, whether you're at work or going through a tough time, whether you're in hospital. These are scenarios that are real, okay? So people that are recovering from cancer, people that have just had a stroke, people that are going through mental health battles, people that are just going through a tough time right now, people with all sorts of scenarios. Just want you to know, if one of those who are in the red, my little traffic lights of mental health and mental well-being, those that are in the amber red, or those that are going through a tough time, if that's you, then that means there's plenty of you in the same scenario, because this channel does support everyone. It's a place to come. I know there are right now viewers that don't put anything in the chat. That's fine, but you're tuned in and it helps. Whatever helps, whatever helps, and it's okay not to be okay. Whichever scenario you're in, whichever whichever whatever status you are on my little it's not mine, but I use the traffic light system. If you're not quite in the green, then this channel does help. And I just thought I'm gonna go on holiday today, but I just wanted to say a little goodbye and a thank you to everyone who's tuned in. And it's all good. You're gonna be fine. All of you that are tuned in and just going through a tough time, making sure that we are together. And our Discord as well. I know we're not like mental health or specialists or anything like that, but just talking's good. Just someone to listen to is good. And we do offer that a little room if you're just not feeling too good. We as a channel, we don't. I just thought it'd be quite nice. You see it in work buildings, workplaces of all aspects, where they have posters where if you're not feeling too good, because you just don't know what's going through. You look at these wonderful aircraft; they could have issues, which we're kind of like the grounding. We're kind of like the ground crew as well. Where we ground and just get ourselves in check, back to the ground. It's like the regiment on the ground to make sure that everything can go up in the air. That's one way of looking at it. And just before I go on holiday, I know how important the channel is to you. But of course, for my own well-being, I do need a break. It's been an amazing year. I cannot begin to tell you how much of a journey it's been. It's how the channel's nearly on 73k. Very shortly, I hope so. We are just less than 20, I believe, away from 73,000 subscribers. Who'd have thought the little channel would get to 73k using a mobile phone at first and making everyone dizzy and seasick, but there we go. But yeah, how brilliant it was. And I just wanted to give you a little show before Ted and I set off on our adventures to the southwest of England. Oh yeah. No, I am a big fan of British holidays. I just love it. It's ever since I got my car, I ventured, and I loved it. It was really, I just loved the southwest. I loved Devon and Cornwall. I spent a lot of time on Dartmoor, and we're going to mix it up a little bit this year as well. So yeah, a nice break. I'm not one for swimming pools, unfortunately. I know that each their own. I'm just not that. I just get too fidgety. I think when I was younger, I kind of liked it, as a kid. But as I got older, I kind of like the adventures and going for walks on Dartmoor. Is my thing. You never know, another era I might change, I don't know, but Dartmoor's been my place of holidays for let me think, since I was about, goodness me, over a decade, I think. Over nearly 20 years, 20 years I would say I've been going to Dartmoor. It's just been a fantastic journey to discover, really, and that's how I kind of like discovered Stonehenge as well in Wiltshire, and then it led me on to finding other places. But there we go. So yeah, that's where I'm going. That's where I'm going to just recharge my batteries. I will take my camera just in case there's an aircraft. You never know, might catch something. I mean, it is in LFA too. That Dartmoor and Devon and Cornwall region is LFA, low flying area too. Very rare, but I've seen it a couple of times where typhoons have gone through Dartmoor this year. So yeah, there we go. Right, let's see what the Foons have got to say. Welcome to RAF Coningsby, ladies, sheds and teddy bears. As the Typhoons are getting prepared right now, as we speak. Look at the ground crew there. Oh, is that a pilot? I think we've got a pilot there already. Just, is the pilot? Or maybe not. There will be a pilot very shortly. Yeah, I can see the pilot. There we go. So the pilot will do. So welcome, for those who don't know, this is a Eurofighter Typhoon. The Typhoon is designated as an FGR4, Fighter Ground Attack Reconnaissance Mark IV. Not to be confused with the Airframe Tranche 4, because the RAF only go up to 3. So the pilot there, you can see, will be doing the checks, checking the pylons, checking the back of the nozzles, checking everything, drop tanks, checking the AMRAAM, checking the ECMs, checking the radome, checking the foreplanes, and then the pilot will commence. The pilot's looking for any leaks, cracks, any loose parts, things that are just not quite right. And then the pilot will get in and begin the ejection seat checks, the back of the cockpit checks, and then move on to removing the cover for the head-up display. How we doing, ladies, gents, teddy bears? Hope we're all good and well. So we should be on for a good day today. We are just going to be here for about, we aim to finish around about 1300, no more. That is my cut-off time before I set off. But if the first wave comes back before then, we will finish up then. All right, so maximum will be 1300 today. Pilots in the aircraft now, just doing the pre-startup checks. So the pilot would need to communicate with the air traffic controllers using the ground frequencies. They will say call sign, so maybe Cobra 21 request start. Can we get 1,000 likes before we finish up for the day? Absolutely. So pilots, all good there. There are 1, 2, 3 Typhoons with canopies, maybe 4. See one in the hangar as well. We'll keep it on this one so we don't lose the flow of the show. You can see venting on the top of the Typhoon, so where it's got 313, part of the serial number. Again, serial number for Typhoon, they have the numbers on the tail, but there are 2 more digits to go in front of that, which are 2 letters, either ZK or ZJ, Zulu Juliet or Zulu Kilo. And just to the right of 313 at the top of the stabilizer, there's almost like a little gap. Oh, look at this. Yeah, that was good timing, wasn't it? Just under that, that strobe, there's you may see fuel venting out of that on startup. It's normal, it's natural for that. It's the fuel pumps and the way it works with the fuel light. I don't know 100% how all that works, but it's to do with the pressure. It will just push out some fuel. I guess it's like an airlock, isn't it? With some fuel, it just push it out once it's been refueled. And don't forget to hit the like button and of course subscribe. Now hit the like. Can we get 1,000 likes in half a day? Should we try it? Should we see if we can do it? Hitting the like button does help the channel grow, ladies, gents, and teddy bears, and it helps the even with a busy chat, YouTube will get a bit excited if we get a busy chat room and lots of likes being smashed, especially once we start rolling over 1,000 likes. It's not like a Facebook or Instagram post. YouTube can possibly recommend our stream today by all chipping in and supporting the channel by hitting that like button. And if we do get recommended on home screens, you never know, it could lead to more viewers, and more viewers would lead to more, hopefully convert them to subscribers. It is all about exposure at the end of the day. Welcome to RAF Coningsby, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. This is the Typhoon FGR4. There are 5 Typhoon squadrons here at RAF Coningsby. One of them we're looking at now, it's number 29 squadron. Now this is an operational conversion unit. They will train the junior Typhoon pilots once they've passed their fast jet training from RAF Valley. If the Typhoon is what the pilot is tuned to, once they successfully pass their fast jet training, they will come and fly here with 29 Squadron, an operational conversion unit. A squadron that once had Guy Gibson, a squadron that used to be, many years ago, a fighter squadron as well. So yeah, they formed in on the 7th of November, coming up to their anniversary. Their their squadron markings during World War II was Romeo Oscar RO, and they formed as a reserve squadron first with they were equipped with Royal Aircraft Factory BE2 before the independence of the Royal Air Force, and that was in November 1915. And then a year later they became 29. A year later, 29 Squadron, the 4th Squadron to receive the Airco de Havilland II Pusher fighter. How cool is that? Next squadron, we also have the number 12 Squadron, which is quite a new squadron here at Coningsby. As in their return, and when they were stood up in 2018 and started operations here at Coningsby in 2020. They're a joint Qatari Emiri Air Force and Royal Air Force joint squadron, and that's due to the fact that the Qatari Emiri Air Force had interest in the Typhoon and therefore needed training up. Now, it's brought a lot of jobs, especially through BAE Systems, RAF Leeming, and training with their aircraft produced by BAE as well, the Mark 167 Hawk. Next squadron, number 41 Squadron, the Test and Evaluation Squadron. Now, they're a squadron that basically get given equipment and test it out and evaluate it. How cool is that? It's like you see these on social media where people get these clothing and then, you know, they try them out and get all these tests for free, you know, these little special, I don't know, test out perfumes and aftershaves and all this kind of stuff, and then report back. How cool is that? Next squadron, we've got our 2 combat ready squadrons, number 3 fighter and number 11 fighter squadron, and that's our 5 Typhoon squadrons based here at RAF Coningsby. Gucci Man, Argan, Captain A, Blocks, LEJ Approach, Margot Baxter, how you doing? Spanner Flight Crew, Dr. Soda, hope you're all good. Mayhem Marshy, very, very good morning. And our members, how we all doing? Sebastian, Alex Freeman. Powered by 2 Rolls-Royce EJ200 engines, producing 20,000 pounds of thrust each, on an airframe that weighs very little, giving it a phenomenal power thrust to weight ratio even with full fuel. Bex, how you doing? Joshua Brown, how you doing? Sebastian, Phil Lacey, Lorenzo Lippi, oi oi to you. So, very good question. Someone asked about the two front. So these bits here, right? So these are called foreplanes. They're not canards on the Typhoon because they move simultaneously. So if that's the part you're on about, if you've got any questions about the Typhoon parts, I'll do my best. Now, because of the Typhoon, if you look at the back, it doesn't have elevators. The F-35 did, and the F-15 has. Sorry, not did. It still does. Because of it's a four-plane delta wing configuration. All right, and the point of those, because the Typhoon doesn't have elevators, so you can see like commercial airliners, they have the elevators at the back by the stabilizer. They provide stability and control because the Typhoon is not aerodynamically stable. So it uses computers, the delta wing and four-plane configuration to control stability and control. So they provide the stability. Oh, how you doing? And pitch as well, and lift. They can also have a speed wash effect as well when they push down. But the computers do all that. It's amazing. So four planes can act as an additional lifting surface, and it allows for a smaller wing, you see, because you've almost made like two little wings out of them as well. So pitch trim, four planes can trim an aircraft in pitch, and you can use it as a kind of air brake in some ways. You'll see them maneuver when they come into land, when they go into a high angle of attack. Four planes can also be essential to an aircraft's performance and agility, as the Typhoon is very agile. Supersonic performance as well. These designs can also provide a good supersonic performance. It's very easy to go supersonic in a Typhoon. Turn performance as well. Turn rate on the Typhoon is exceptional. They can provide excellent turn rate and performance, and they can be designed to act as a short field landing as well, so you'll see them react as the pilot comes into land as well. Well, this isn't good, this one, the one I've picked. This one's running. I'll keep it on this one. What's going on with this one? This one's got a little bit of an issue, hasn't it? Oh, hang on, maybe it's all good now. It's going to be started up in a second. Yeah, here we go. Just going through checks. There we go. Very distinctive spooling sound, the Typhoon, as well as the other aircraft. Of course, they've got their own sounds, like the F-15 that we heard yesterday and the F-35. Babzar, how you doing? Neil Berry, Ali J Approach, EP65, Edward Coates, Davey, how you doing? Angela Farley, Chris White, The Shirley, how you doing? Dave Holloway. How's all our viewers doing? Hope you're all good. Welcome to RAF Coningsby, ladies, gents, and teddy bears, aka Ted HQ. This is Ted's home. SE Aviation, oi oi to you. Davey, oi oi. Steve Evans, how's it going? Nice to see the green badge crew on here as well. Nice. Lots of you gifting memberships. Thank you so much for your support. Lilo Doublefly, how you doing? Gifting 5 Ted Coningsby memberships as well. Oh, thank you so much. Wibbs, what up? Babzar, how you doing? It's Foon time. Welcome to Fighter Town in Lincolnshire. I suppose we've got 3 fighter counties, haven't we? We've got Lincolnshire, and then we've got Norfolk with Marham, and of course we've got Suffolk with Lakenheath. Those are our 3 fighter towns. Peter Atkins, how you doing? Yeah, Western Supermare, I know, home of the Western Air Festival. Joshua Haddock, how you doing, my man? Gucci Man, how you doing? Strike the like. Meth, how you doing? Hope we're all good. Meth, oi oi, Captain A, Colin Penny, hope we're all good. Here we go. We are very close to 73,000 subscribers. Well, it'd be a nice way to go on holiday too, wouldn't it? An amazing, amazing time. An amazing journey, an amazing year. And that's all thanks to all of you, our fans, our members, who have supported the channel through and through. We are in the Spotters car park here on, I think it's Dog Dyke Road, isn't it? Yep. Lots of spaces, so please park legally and sensibly, of course, and be careful of the main road just across the road. And if you do venture off, don't forget, please use your rules, don't damage the fence, cut the fence, climb it, rest your ladders on the fence, that kind of thing. There are crash gates as well. Please do not block. I mean, that's under no circumstances. There is a red and white fence further down there, jet blast fences to protect you as well and to protect everything else. That's why there are lights here. So I had a look, there's not much blast pads I can see, because they take off the threshold is like touchdown, and the threshold is, yeah, it's not far from the road. I mean, the puppy lights are close. I'm going to show you in a moment anyway, but of course do take care on that busy main road. It is a 60 miles an hour road if you're going to venture off from here. There is a burger van. There are no toilets provided. There is a burger van. There are bins provided. There's quite a few bins actually. They've got some real heavy lids on them as well. But you know, as we always say, bring a bag, put your rubbish in, and then put it in the bag, in the bin, or take home with you. Welcome to RAF Coningsby, ladies, gents, teddy bears, home of the Typhoon FGR4, and it's also home to the BBMF since 1976. Been home to many aircraft. The English Electric Canberra, making RAF Coningsby RAF Coningsby's first ever jet aircraft. The Handley Page Hampden in 1941, the very first aircraft to operate here at Coningsby. Number 6 Squadron in 1968 arrived with the Phantoms, the very first Phantom in 1968 with number 6 Squadron. Jaguars were here, Vulcans were here, just for 2 years though, but they were still here, that counts. Tornado F3 and FGR4. They were here as well. We had Lancasters going back. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do a challenge. I'm going to see if I can do them in order. You ready? Right, let me see if I can do this. Here we go. So, 1941. The Handley Page Hamden bomber with 106. We've got 97 Squadron a month later with the Avro Manchester. All right, so I've got that bit, all right? And then 43 Avro Lancasters. There was upgrades with 619, 617, 97 Squadron had them as well. Okay, so I've got that bit. Boeing Washingtons were here for a short period of time as well. And then the English Electric Canberra in 1953, only for 15 years until it got replaced. Oh, sorry, Mosquitoes were here in late 40s as well. So I'm going to go back. Mosquito, then Canberra, got that bit. Then the Phantoms in 68. Hang on. What else we got? 1968. Oh, got me now. Hang on. And then we've got, I'm just trying to do this in order. And then in sorry, I forgot the Vulcan. 1962 to 64 Vulcan. 68 was the the Phantoms. Then we had a short spell of Jaguars here while Coltishall was being run down. And the Harriers were here as well. With there was 41 Squadron. And then Typhoon Tornado F3, then FGR4, and then Typhoon. Trying to remember them in the order doesn't help in my head, especially in holiday mode. Coningsby town itself, it's a lovely place to get to, and on your way, don't forget you can do tours in the with the BBMF. There is a museum and shop. Do check it out, because from 1976 the BBMF were here and made Coningsby their home. So check it out. It's just to our left. There's a museum, gift shop, and you can book a hangar tour. Just a pre-warning, if you are going to do the hangar tour, you cannot take any bags with you at all. All right, so just give you a shout there for that one. There is a car park opposite it. You don't have to park here and walk down. You can use the BBMF car park to go in and do your hangar tour. As you venture into the town, lovely scofferees and scoff places and fooderies and eateries. There's plenty of accommodation as well. You've got the Lee Gate, you've got Tatchell, but you know, do local if you can. There are plenty of takeaways and restaurants. Lots of there's Indian restaurants, Chinese. There's a co-op and Morrison's as well for your food and all other supplies. There's a nice fish and chip shop, a few pubs, a few restaurants, kebab shops, of course, standard. Get yourself a pizza. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can have a good holiday here, you know, if you want to really go for it. You could do a plane spotting holiday for sure. I think one of the things you got to do though, you got to try it, is to hot tub it and watch a typhoon. That is a good one. That is a good you know, wish list to have. How are we all doing? Hope we're all good. Hope we're well. Lorenzo Lippi, how you doing? Oi oi. Chris White. Margot back to the Tornado. Alex Raven, how you doing? When did the BBMF start? Good question. They started or inaugurated on the 11th of July 1957, and they started at RAF Biggin Hill. They were initially, they weren't called the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight or the BBMF of Britain. 3 PR Mark 19 Spitfires. And then they became BBMF as we know today in 1969. And they didn't come to Coningsby until 1976. Hope that answers your question. Oh, Davey, thank you very much, man. Guards March is coming up after these departures. Thank you all so much. All of you legends. And Hendrix, how you doing? Hope you're good, man. Well, yes, so being in Somerset, cider was our thing. I'll give you that. Cider there now. Woo, yeah. Oh, Woolacombe. Oh, Woolacombe Bay, man, my surfing days. Oh, I love Woolacombe, that was good. Yeah, Woolacombe, and I remember, what was it called? The Pier, that pub. Is it called The Pier? I remember playing like in a little pool tournament back in the days. Oh, Ilfracombe, that was it. The Pier, Ilfracombe. And then I remember going to Barnstable buying my surfing gear, and then when, oh, the days, the memories of surfing. Here we go. Taxi for departure. Triple X. Nickname for the 29 squadron is actually the Buzzards. For Moggy fans, there she is. In runway 25. Let's ride, absolutely. Let's ride, it's time. Do you know what? Didn't even realise Moggy was even started up. There's the two-seater as well, the family version Typhoon, and we've also got Moggy taxiing as well, so 3 Foons. Looks to be like a set for a busy one here. There's our 2024 Typhoon display livery. Can be used by any of the pilots. Painted in 257 Squadron, identified by the squadron markings Foxtrot Mike FM. The third letter on any aircraft during World War II was the actual flight itself, so they'll be all lettered alphabetically A to Z, and this one's G flight. So FM, the first two letters would identify the actual squadron themselves. So 257 Squadron was a Hawker Typhoon Squadron during D-Day. And this would have been the livery, except one thing missing would be the shark's mouth at the front. But the black and white stripes there, the invasion or D-Day stripes. But I would say invasion stripes in this case, due to the fact that the Hawker Typhoon already had these stripes before D-Day. There were other systems in place to actually identify friend from foe, because that was the actual, that was the whole reason. And I think the Royal Navy had these as well with the swordfish anyway, before D-Day. So it was a method of identifying friend from foe. You would have seen on the Typhoon the yellow the outer roundel was yellow, and the front leading edges on the Typhoon wings would have had yellow as well. Again, it's a visual thing. Most camo aircraft, darker coloured aircraft would have had yellow, unless of course you were a night operation type of like a Hurricane. But usually on camo they would have had the yellow outer ring on the roundel. It was just to identify friend from foe, as well as the leading edges on the wings there. Now you might think, yellow leading edges on the Foon. Actually, on the Hawker Typhoon, they were obviously thicker, and they actually are quite prominent. Other methods, they used to have the Union flag underneath the wings as well, but of course if you're going quite fast, that didn't last very long at all, that idea. Lighter aircraft didn't need the yellow outer ring. Oh, nice one, 73k. Thank you very much. What a way to go into the holiday, hitting 73,000 subscribers. Thank you very much, all of you. That's so awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. Smash those hearts out. Let's all get the TEDs out. Here we go, our first Foon departure to celebrate 73k. This is like almost like a 73k departure. I mean, how cool is that, eh? Nice. Here we go, 73k channel, here we go. Typhoons are on the move, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Hope we're all good and well. And thank you very much. 73k get in. To all of you, thank you very much. 73k and climbing. This is absolutely incredible. 2 more foons, I can see at least 2 more anyway. Let's have a look here. On the south side of the base. Hi.
I'm Helen.
You're right, Helen?
Yeah.
Oh, nice to meet you. How you doing, Helen? All right? Yeah, good. I'll just catch these departures. Thank you. How are we doing, ladies and teddy bears? Thank you all again so much for helping us get to, with your support, 73,000 subscribers. Phenomenal achievement for my little channel. Still going strong. Oh, thank you very much. There's more. There's another one taxiing as well. There are more foons from the south. There's foons from the north as well, side of the base. Watching the Ted Coningsby channel. We're live here at RAF Coningsby Ted HQ for a short day today for us. And of course, don't forget, if you are tuned in, when we go, it's not over. It's as in for here, as in for the movements here at Coningsby. They'll go on till about 4:30 or 5. All right, it's just we are off on holiday. Because I do get a lot of people thinking that it's over once I've packed. Not always, not always. Sounds like a tanker that just went over us, but it's a bit cloudy, unfortunately. You're tuned in to the one and only Ted Coningsby channel. Hope we're well. Hope we're good. And don't forget, we will be posting videos daily as well for you, and of course our Sunday shorts. We will be back next week. More foons there taxiing, so there's another 4 plus whatever else is spooling in the distance. Here we go, clear for departure. Clear for takeoff, here we go. Oh, there's 4 of them over there. Look at this. Oh. we go. We've got another Typhoon taxiing with 2 more just about to take off right now as well. Another one taxiing. Oh, nice. And another one. Come on. Oh yeah, you're right, Helen. How you doing? All right. I'm just taxiing, but I've got a couple of minutes. No, you're all right. You.
My brother-in-law's just texted me to say. Yeah.
Oh, nice one. You okay? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing now, is it?
Yes. Yeah.
I've never seen you here before.
Yeah, I'm here every day.
God, we're brothers and I've been here.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh yeah, you alright? How's it going?
Do you mind if I have a picture? You know, a picture?
Sure.
You click it.
Go for it. Let's do it.
Take the bell. Testing it up.
Right, here we go.
Thumbs up.
Alright, no worries.
You was here last week, weren't you? Well,
Yeah.
it was QRI. I was packed.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, and he rolled as he went off, didn't he?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. That was a busy day, that was.
Yeah. Great day, wasn't it?
Was you at Lake Keith yesterday?
Yes, that was just non-stop.
First, in the morning, first thing.
Oh,
it was crazy.
It was absolutely non-stop.
Yeah.
So I'm just checking if
No, you're alright, mate.
they'll be taking off, and yeah, they're just.
Have they gone down now?
Yeah, they're ready. So
Right.
then.
Boys.
Here we go. And don't forget to hit the like and do subscribe. Here we go, we've got more departures. There's so we've got more from the south side of the base. We've got two that are lining up at the holding point Alpha 1. That's just to the left, as you can see. The Alpha holding point's at the top of 25, runway 25, because start again. The holding points Alpha are on this side when they're using 25 on the left, and Bravo are on the other side. Over there, conveniently going there now, so they're told to taxi to holding point. So if you hear on your scanners Bravo, then it's on this side. If you hear like Alpha when they're using runway 25, then it'll be this side. Of course, different situation here when they're using 07. We've got Delta and Echo, I think it is. You see Delta here. So anything in the red is the runway number, and the yellow in the black is the taxi holding points. So for those who don't know, because I didn't until last year, that Coningsby has another runway strip. They have two. They have runway 12 and 30, used by the lighter aircraft and BBMF as well when there's strong crosswinds. Of course, being a lighter aircraft, so it's not like the main runway 12 and 30, but it's pretty cool when they use 12 though. Really cool. That's a nice change, that is. Here we go, more departures. So we've got at least another 4, 2 here and 2 to the left of these. And there's more aircraft spooling, more Typhoon spooling for us to enjoy. Reheats on this. Look at the climb. Oh yes, look at this. So those were practice QRA style takeoffs there. Unbelievable, eh? The power of the Typhoon is just incredible due to its weight. 40,000 pounds of thrust total, so 20,000 pounds of thrust each on an aircraft that is made of 82% carbon composite. Bit like this. Left wing made in Italy, right wing Spain, main fuselage in Germany. It's a very lightweight aircraft. There's probably similar material to this, a low profile of metal used to keep it a little bit stealthy, as the intakes are shaped like a letter S as well. So the engines are here, So because of the S shape, the compression blades are here. What do radars like to detect is heat. Well, the thing is, they're hidden because the cold air is just scooping through there, but the heats are over here and protected. So another stealth attribute for the Typhoon. 20,000 pounds of thrust each in EJ200 engines. When you fill this up with fuel and payload, it's still power to rate, can make it accelerate vertically into a climb, which not many aircraft can do that, especially with full fuel. You've got to remember, when you start loading up fuel and payload, you're going to start to affect its performance. And with the Typhoon, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that of course there's British parts in the Typhoon, making up the 4 countries Eurofighter aircraft as well. So performance takeoffs there. So yeah, that's 2 performance takeoffs. They don't have to go vertical, so they can request a performance takeoff or an unrestricted climb. It doesn't mean vertical, by the way, ladies, gents, teddy bears, because you probably may have heard unrestricted climb to flight level 150. Well, how is that unrestricted? Because it's restricted. It's to do with the climb rate, not the altitude. It's getting at a very high speed. So work needs to be done with tower as well. There needs to be a coordination with tower to make sure that the skies are cleared for a very, very fast moving climb rating aircraft. I don't think that's even a phrase, climb rating. I don't think that's actually in the British grammar there. Apologies there, but you know, a fast climbing, that's what I meant. Sorry about that. Yeah, it just means max thrust. Everyone, I am going. Here we go. Let's ride. Here we go. It's Ted HQ. Now what we're gonna get? What we got here? Pairs takeoff maybe? Let's have a look. Oh, no. What's this? Is that? Let's have a look. Is that going to the EOR? They might be waiting at the EOR. Yeah, they are. So they're waiting at the EOR for whichever reason. Not sure. Maybe they're waiting for another in their flight. Sorry, I'm at the RAF, and this is called an ORP, not the EOR. Sorry, there are different terminologies. Like platform is ramp in the US, so I've got to just kind of, and via instead of via. You know, I like to, because we have American viewers as well, so I like to mix and match. We've also got afterburner and reheat, same thing. Reheat used here in British or RAF, and then you've got afterburners, but burners is pretty much universal anyway. But there we go. So yeah, sorry. So EOR's at Lakenheath. We've got, this is called an ORP. Actually forgot what it stands for. Something platform. Operational something platform, maybe. Operational runway platform. Sounds good, doesn't it? Oh, I was close. I was close. I got the operational and platform, so readiness. Right, okay. I was close. I got the operational and platform bit. go. 41 Squadron Seek and Destroy markings there now.
Bailey, how you doing? Hope you're good. Matt Foster, Alan Gates, RSVP, how's it going? Hope you're good. Alan Gates, yes, just hit 73k. Oh yeah. Les Donaldson, how you doing? Alex Binks, Dragonborn. Chris Bloxham. Bex, how you doing, girl? Andrew C, thank you very much for your movements. David Hardy, Synchrotones. More Typhoon startups. More. More Typhoons taxiing as well. And our most performance takeoff aircraft is taxiing now. Now ZK379, this is the most filmed Typhoon in my history that does performance takeoffs. It's very, very, very frequent in performance takeoffs, this one. Not saying it's going to do it today, but you never know. I haven't even got my radio today, so nah, just hope. 73k ride. This is the what they call the family version Typhoon, as it's a two-seater. Not sure where ZK381's gone. I haven't seen that for ages. Thanks a lot, Rich D. Alfie Lang. There are millions of them. Lots of things going on in the sky today above me. You know, you've got to get a family version Typhoon in there. I'm glad you like that one, Stephen Cole. How you doing? Hope you're good. Thank you very much. We're now tuned into the 73k channel now. Still going, still climbing high. doing, ladies, gents and teddy bears? We've got 4 more Typhoons at least to depart, with the possible 5th by the sound of it in the on the south side of the base. I can hear more Typhoons spooling, so we'll see.
They don't want me to do that. There were still terminal information code Alpha. I'm 09162 runway 1.
So yeah, when you see names on aircraft or even markings, that doesn't necessarily mean that that is the pilot or the crew inside that aircraft. Typhoons are put into pools here at, a lot with the RAF actually. A lot of aircraft are actually subject into what's called a pool. They did this with the Vulcans as well. You may see some of the hatch where the pilots get in, the door hatch, have different, sometimes they'll have a station crest, and sometimes they'll have an array of squadrons on there. Same with Typhoon, so you can have like Helen Seymour written on it, for example, but it's not Helen Seymour flying it. You can have Flight Lieutenant David Turnbull, but it's not. It's because they go into different pools. Aircraft are not specifically given to a particular pilot, so a pilot on the day might have a different aircraft with his name on another Typhoon being flown by someone else. So just remember that they are put into pools, which is why sometimes you may have noticed there was a 12 Squadron marking on the south side, and yet 12 Squadron are over here on the north, and it was flying with either 3 or 11, I'm not sure which it was, but just saying that other squadron markings can be flown by other squadrons, including the names on the aircraft. AD Corsa, how you doing? Yeah, thanks, Margot. Yeah, so they're not specifically for that person. In fact, it's not that common for that particular pilot or crew. So when you see like Wing Commander or a particular name, that is not going to mean that is the pilot flying it. They're just I forgot the reason why they have it on there. I think they just dedicate it for a particular reason, especially like Typhoon display pilots, or if they've achieved certain targets or flying hours perhaps, or significance. They'll have their name on the Typhoon, but it does not mean that is the pilot flying it. Typhoon pilots are not allocated to one specific aircraft and that's it. It's actually, like I said, it's called a pool, and they definitely did this with the Vulcans. They had a pool system and they still use this today. But thanks, Margot, for that. Thank you for your feedback on that one. So there are, absolutely, there are female pilots that fly at RAF Coningsby, and of course with the Royal Air Force as well, including female regiment as well around the country. Which I met at Riyadh. That was quite cool. Here we go. Helen Seymour, of course, as I mentioned, was the first female Typhoon pilot. Turbo 1-2. Where's Turbo 1-2 going?
frequency 343.97. Heading 18 degrees south, heading
I think this one's turbo. Is this turbo 1.2? Oh well, we'll just find out. I definitely heard a call sign turbo 1.2. Of course, he's still with 29 Squadron. He's a qualified flying instructor. He's still do policing the skies and all the training. Either that or I'm just hearing things. Another departure just coming up now, and there's another one after this as well.
I guess you want me to land, go through ground, go to that, cockatoo, and I guess you'll be able to there. Yeah, I'll be waiting in the jet on cockatoo to engine start.
Bluffage today, nearly candy floss bluffage, but it's going to take a while to beat the one at Lake and Eve though. It really is. That was just mega candy floss bluffage, that one. Plenty of Typhoons. Clear for takeoff.
Boarding haulage. Navigation report service heading. And navigation level slump.
Gonna need a nice cup of tea after this. Here we go, clear for takeoff. Here we go. And I think that's it. I can't hear any more Typhoons spooling after this one. Plenty out there.
0430, over.
Huh? There he is.
Sea level.
Where is he?
Just the sounds alone are absolutely impressive on the Typhoon, aren't they? How we doing, ladies, gents and teddy bears? I haven't got a cup of tea on me, but that was a little bit different. Oh wow! Oh, by the way, this is number 17 Squadron markings. What's good about them is that in 2003 they were at Wharton Aerodrome. They were a reserve squadron at that time, but they stood up on the 19th of May 2005 and became the very first squadron to operate the Typhoon. Oh yes, number 17. And what's really nice is that the cadet squadron here are number 17 Coningsby Air Cadet Squadron. I mean, that's cool, and they got the legacy today. 17 Squadron now fly the F-35B. I think they were the first to fly the F-35B as well, actually. And they're based at Edwards Air Base in America. Right, I'm just going to have a quick cup of tea, and then Ted has got some lovely, lovely Guards marches for you.
One infantry, Bravo, runway 25, set to an 81025. Bravo, copy, 81025, set, raise,
Oh yeah, there is one coming in, but I'll quickly come into...
Oh, it's okay.
Did you say you got some pictures?
Come on then.
Oh no, you haven't got some, sorry. So yeah, you alright though, yeah?
Yeah, thanks.
Good, good,
Have you
good.
got somewhere to put the pictures?
Yes, yes. I've got Margot, I've got something that I know you'll buy at the party.
And the others are, that one's a little bit faded, but the others are okay.
Oh,
And
thank
they're all
you.
fine.
Wow, thank you so much.
Right, okay,
Thank you, that's so
when
kind
do,
of
when
you.
do you come next week?
Yeah, I'll be here next week, probably Tuesday, probably.
Tuesday, yeah.
Not confirmed.
No, because I was going to tell my
Oh,
staff.
thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Thanks so much. And yeah, there we go. Do you know what? I forgot how cold it is, but nevertheless, 10:35 here in the UK. We've got a Typhoon heading back.
Coningsby, information.
Thank you.
Pass that on to Hope, can we get that? Full message. when you get up there with the other driver, mate, because he's not qualified on the one that you've left.
Honestly, thank you all so much for the support. Yes, this is our little half day stream before we head off to on our holiday adventures.
11 o'clock, 12 miles. Right, do you want a visual?
He said, a bit over the top that, mate.
Huh?
It's a bit over the top that, you know.
What's that?
The camera. How's it going, man?
Yeah, good, thank you. All good. We've just got one just coming in now in the visual circuit now. Just about to do the guards marches, but I'll do them in just a moment. Just got one coming back in now into the circuit. I think that's what I've heard. Hang on. I thought it was still a while away. Yeah, it's sort of. It might be one that's not on ADSB, so let's have a look. I think it was Gunfighter 3-1. Just want to do a Guards March for Helen there, for those wonderful pictures. Guards March.
Good morning, Gunfighter 3-1 with you in the transport of 100 request public service.
Yeah, still got a few moments. Sharon Dinsley, high five, welcome to the Ted Coningsby Squadron Guards March. Thank you very much. Civil Defence, Josh, how you doing? Not sure if there was a snack wagon close by, but have a brew on me. Will do, thank you very much, Guards March. Will do. EP65, holiday fun, grab a beer in Dartmoor. Man, I will, thank you, Guards March. And I think there's something there, hang on. I'll continue with the Guards Marches very shortly, but thank you. Yep, there's one now. This is the one that's not on ADSB, I don't think. Here we go. Brake to land, there we go. So again, similar to Lake and Eef, the aircraft is in downwind. But they don't say base here, they say final instead of base, that we hear a lot. I think it's because of the tighter circuit perhaps, 100% sure, but so you'll hear final gear down. Lake and Eef, you'll usually hear base gear down, or but just to give you an idea where to look, and you can match your call sign with the aircraft once you hear that they're in downwind or final or base. That way you can find out what the aircraft's going to do as well. Oh, that's nice. Thanks everyone who supported the channel, getting us to 73,000 subscribers. Thank you.
I'm going to now approach depart through the south.
Nicely done. So Gunfighter, I think it is, well, one of them at least is going to do a low approach. Yeah, one land, one low approach. Or is it two? Oh, we'll find out in a second. Hang on. Definitely one low approach.
I'm just going to put spare to make the pipeline for the whole day.
Typhoon's joining from Bravo. Here we go. Circuit clear. So even taxiing back, everything needs to be cleared with tower using the correct frequencies. One definitely is low approaching. I might have heard the other one is going to do a low approach as well, but we'll see. One's definitely doing it, and will be departing out of the circuit as well. So there we go. There they are. Oh, flight of 3. Look at this. Oh yeah.
Look, there's 3 coming now.
Next car.
What? 3 now? On the front line.
Oh, look, look, look.
That looks so good coming in using Bravo. Well, what a way to finish up our last show of the week at TED HQ with some marvellous flying. Okay, so 1 land and 1 low approach. It's probably where I got my confusion, because I thought there was 2, but there's actually 3. We've seen the finest of the US Air Force yesterday, and now we're seeing the finest of our Royal Air Force here at Coningsby. Oh, I'm pretty sure that was clear to land. This one, clear to land. Yeah, I got it. My bad.
No, he's got this one.
He did say clear to land 1 on, didn't he? Okay, got it. It's very easy to get confused in holiday mode, that's all I'm going to say. Well, good job they weren't Hawks, otherwise these would have been all missed.
Probably a week but if it's not minutes, so February or 100 got 100 to 150.
Well, I hope you're all enjoying the show, ladies and teddy bears. What a day we've had. Beautiful, beautiful flying here at RAF Coningsby. Don't forget, RAF Coningsby is a QRA station, a quick reaction alert station. Many of you may have seen on the news regarding a sonic boom for Typhoons attending to a distressed Air India call. But this is one of 2 stations in Britain. This is where they'll scramble from here or RAF Lossiemouth in Scotland, which means on the ready 24/7, 365, regardless of what holiday period it is, Christmas, Easter, bank holidays, any. 3 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, 24/7, ladies, gents, teddy bears. 24/7 to scramble and intercept civilian or military. And the same at RAF Lossiemouth. That's QRA Station 1 north. Here it's QRA Station 2 south. Beautiful. Ted's just totally excited about his holidays. Ted's in holiday mode, and I don't blame him, to be honest. It's been a good year, hasn't it, Teddy? Beautiful. Don't forget, of course, if you are in the viewing area, we've got the crazy duck lady who's on her last month, ladies, gents, teddy bears. Go and visit Anne. She's got lots of lovely products to raise money for the all donations to the Royal Air Force Association. And of course, Steve's Burger Van as well, if you can get yourself some breakfast, brunch or lunch and refreshments. So go and see Anne. Margot Baxter, thank you. We something for Ted's holiday. Guards March, thank you for the super. Thank you so much. Lilo Doublefly, thank you very much. High five, thank you for gifting 5 Coningsby memberships. Oh yeah, thank you so much for that. So kind of you, thank you. Babsar, high five, gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. Guards March. Muzz Mason, high five, gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. Guards March. Colin, member for 1 month. Congratulations on your first month. Guards March. Marco Baxter, Guards March. Thank you for the super diamond. Thank you very much. Gucci Man, celebrating 13 months of membership. Guards March. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. You put strike that like with a couple of hearts. Thank you very much. Karen, Anglesey crew, member for 6 months. Thanks for all your hard work. Enjoy your holiday. Oh, thanks very much, Karen. Oh, thank you, and thank you so much, and congratulations on your 6-month milestone. High five to LEJ Approach, Guards March. Thank you for gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. Oh yeah. Davey, have a great time away, Ted, Nichols and Claire Bell. Very well deserved. Oh man, thank you so much. Thank you. Spooky McD gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. Guards March. High five to you. Thanks a lot, Spooky McD. Jack Harris, congratulations. High five. Thank you for joining our Ted Coningsby Fighter Squadron. Oh yeah. Guards March. Thank you very much. Guards March for Ginger Bailey. Pocket money for the Bears on holiday. Have a great time. Bless you. Thank you so much, and look forward to seeing you on our return at Lakenheath. Thank you so much, Ginger Bailey. Thank you. David Baxter, celebrating being a member for 2 years. Less than 1,000 members when I joined. Time flies, and so does this channel. David Baxter, Guards March. Thanks a lot, David. A Guards March to you. Jojo Ilot, thank you very much for the super sticker. Thank you very much for the little suitcase. I love that. Guards March. Thank you so much. Hello. Black Hawk NZ, thanks a lot, Black Hawk New Zealand, thanks a lot, Black Hawk. Guards March, thank you for the super. Andy Stanley, high five, thank you for gifting a 10 Coningsby membership. Guards March. High five, man. Leslie Booth celebrating 13 months of membership. Oi, 13 months of membership. Thanks, Nico. Thank you very much. Guards March. Oi, oi, thanks, man. Mark Stubbs, member for 4 months. Best channel on YouTube, thank you so much. Chris, did you like that one? Oh dear, things just never change. Right. Look at them getting their nights, getting their wings. I love that. It just reminds me of, like, what was it, eye masks? Love it. Right, let me just have a quick catch up, see what's going on out there. Plenty of Typhoons out there. Don't forget to hit that like button. Let's do it. Pluto GTR. Like with any base, there is no better day than another. You just turn up and hope for the best. It's potluck. These things are strictly not available schedule-wise to members of the public. And I prefer it that way. It should be like that. It is military. So much history of RAF Coningsby. So many. Oi, oi! It's got an array of history, ladies, gents, and teddy bears, from tragedy as well, from heroics, bravery, various aircraft. Famous names such as Wing Commander Guy Gibson, who was the wing commander for here at Coningsby for 106 Squadron, flying the Hampdens, and then later the Manchester, and eventually the Lancaster. 97 Squadron. The Davro Manchesters suffering the very first losses of D-Day. Coningsby being the first to receive the Typhoon. It's got an array of history and mixed aircraft. Vulcans were based here as well. The BBMF are here. So much history, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. Four planes all look at that, little adjustments to create a little bit of drag, just to ease the aircraft to slow down. Nice way to take the pressure off the brakes as well. Triple X doesn't really add up in Roman numerals to 29, but there you go. That's all to do with the miscommunication with the markings. It's supposed to be XX and 1X, which is 29 in Roman numerals, right? Well, the designers for XX and another X instead of 1X. I'm even confused myself, but there you go. And it stayed that way. just got to move this tripod. I just had a bit of a moment. There we go. That's better. Lots have gone out. And, eventually they'll be, of course, naturally coming back. And there's one now just coming back. It's getting excited. Bless him. And Fighter call sign of 29 Squadron. So call signs are allocated to squadrons, so knowing the call signs will actually be able to give you a chance to identify the squadron itself. We've got Cobra, Gunfighter, Triple X. For 29 Squadron. I'll just give you some of them: Apollo, Rebel, Paladin, Rogue, 41 Squadron. 12 Squadron, I'll give you a couple of them. They've got Vermin, Vandal, and you've got Razor and Havoc with 11 Squadron, and 3 got Nightmare and Chaos. Just a few there, just to get yourself stuck in. There are various Typhoon call signs as well with numbers. So you can see that how effective the yellow is, but of course on the Hawker Typhoon and other aircraft such as the Spitfire, they applied this method of the forward leading edges on the wings to have them yellow to identify friend from foe. See how effective it is. Lots of us have enjoyed watching Moggy in various displays, whether practice form or at air shows around the country or even the world as well.
Just to make sure Okay, will do, thank you.
And as we just remember all the good times that we've had with all the air shows this year, it just means something new for next year. We'll have a new display pilot. And we'll see what Turbo passes on to the new pilot, because that's how it works. It's quite exciting because there's only so much you can do with a single aircraft. Again, completely different level when you different challenges of having formation aircraft as well. But in this case, to have just a singleton, there's only so much you can do. So it's always quite exciting to see what the next pilot can come up with. And it's passed on all the knowledge from Turbo, and Turbo would have had all the knowledge from Brighty, and Brighty would have had all the knowledge from Paddy. So next year we'll see what is passed on. So traditionally the mentor would become this year's Typhoon pilot to the next. So the new pilot, the mentor, will be Turbo. So pilots are chosen from 29 Squadron who can apply, just literally just writing on a piece of A4 piece of paper and applying, giving the reasons why they feel they should be the next Typhoon pilot, display pilot. And there have been other squadrons. I believe number 6 Squadron were once, this is Felix, which is the Embraer ERJ145. I believe there have been other squadrons, but currently it's been 29 for quite a while.
Silly question, is the rev counter up?
So this is the commuting aircraft for BAE Systems from Morton Aerodrome who commute to Lossiemouth and here, and eventually back to Morton Aerodrome. So like a work bus. And thank you for those that chipped in and give me the knowledge for, because I couldn't remember what CAT stood for, but it stands for Corporate Air Travel. So the abbreviation is CAT, hence the call sign Felix. There you go, love stuff like that.
Confirm that those are 207 is active, will be active.
Can't actually see the Hunter at the minute, I'm afraid. That's how low the cloud is. That's a shame.
That's a shame about the Hunter. The cloud is against us today. Oh, thank you so much, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Just been informed that we just hit 1,000 likes as well. Thank you all so much. It's very kind of you. Thank you for the support. Oh, yeah, we did it. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you all so much.
4397. Just right, thank you. Crash one, entry Foxtrot. Sunday Johnson, 1 minute.
Yeah, couldn't see it because of the cloud. I know. Thanks, man. You alright?
Yeah.
You good? Cool.
Finally get to meet you in person.
Oh, bless you. No, that's cool. Give me 1 sec.
That's all
Come
right.
down and say hello. But yeah, I'll come down and say hello. I've got a few seconds. There's 2 Typhoons coming in, or at least more than 2. Just coming in now. About a minute away. How you doing? All right?
All right, mate. Any chance of a quick pick?
Yeah, of course.
Is that all right?
Yeah, let me get Teddy. Let's get Ted. Of course, man. No worries, mate. No worries. Still got time. There we go.
Nice one.
All right, yeah, no worries, man. What's your name?
Legend. Kev.
Kev, nice to meet you, Kev. Nice to meet you, man.
I've been wanting this for a while.
Good. Enjoy it.
Watching you like
Oh, bless
literally
you.
most days.
Oh, nice one.
Loving the streams.
Thanks,
Keep it
man.
going.
Thank you. Yeah, always keep going, always. Right, where are
Moggy
they?
in that one over there, you say?
Sorry?
Was that Moggy in that one? You know the Typhoon?
Yeah, Moggy's just there.
Why did he turn that way instead of coming over here?
Because they can. They can request a shorter route to get to the ASP. Because he's more, it's parked over there, so they can just request just a taxi there instead. Or they've been cleared and told to taxi there.
And is he around Moggy package? You know the new pilot?
No, I don't know who the new pilot is, but yeah, Moggy's an old aircraft, so this will be its last year.
Moggy's the plane.
Moggy's the plane, yes. Just like Blackjack is the plane,
Yeah.
and it can be flown by any of the 29 squadron qualified pilots. So that's not. So you're thinking of Turbo. Turbo's the
Turbo,
pilot.
that's right,
Turbo's the pilot,
Yeah.
but any pilot can fly any aircraft, even the display one. So even if you see a name on the aircraft, it's not necessarily the pilot flying it. They're put into pools, and they can be swapped around and used by any other pilot. Right. Here we go. So 2 Typhoons, I think it is. We got. Let's have a look. Yep, just coming in now on long final, just by Spilsby. Looks like Havoc flight.
Commander, permission for crash 2 to transit to Foxtrot on the fire section, crossing the main at the crash access from north to south.
Okay, they're just making their way now. Get you all the details very shortly. Plenty of foons out at the moment, but they should all start to be coming back.
Commander, Roger, crash 2 now entering the north side of crash access and we'll report both on board.
The crash team's just doing their
Point 6, please, non-standard 1000 move.
training. Don't panic, there hasn't been an emergency or anything, it's just training. It's a very loud radio, that's not even mine. It must be run for a speaker, that radio. See, sometimes, when I first started, I didn't feel like I needed one, because I can hear everyone else's. It's amazing how loud they are. Here come, two ship, here we go! Clear, touch and go, here we go. So the aircraft will touch down and go. And this allows the pilot to get lots of training in from landings and taking off. Touch and goes are quite crucial as well, not just for getting in landings and taking off, but also to get the pilot, you know, on literally quick reactions and training to evade a situation on the runway. For example, there could have been a plane that just landed and a tyre burst, or there could have been an animal running across the runway or anything like that. And but yeah, it's used a lot to get in a lot of practice in from taking off and landing. There we go. Also helps with escorting aircraft, supervising aircraft this manoeuvre to make sure they've touched down correctly. Gives the pilot more hours as well. Flying time. That we've just seen there, the Typhoons keeping the gear down, why not? Makes sense to. But you may see Typhoons putting their gear up and retracting it, and that's because they're departing off out of the circuit. Usually when they're staying in the circuit, they'll keep the gear down throughout. Not always, it has been done before, but most commonly they'll leave the gear down if they're going to do another circuit. But if they were to turn right, you may notice the gear out. Usually, because they can depart out of the circuit and go elsewhere and do other things, general handling, or go somewhere else. Again, final gear down. There you go. So it'll always be call sign. Tune into the right frequency, of course, to tower, and final gear down. That means they're on final, in the final circuit, the gear is down because they have to, otherwise it won't be clear to land. The gear has to be confirmed and acknowledged that it's down.
Otherwise, ATC won't be happy and they'll go negative. And they'll also request what they want. So it's like, hi, my name is call sign Havoc 1. With a real Havoc 1, please stand up. Right, anyway, on that note, I'm in holiday mode. So basically, you tell them who you are, where you are, what you're doing, what's down, gear, and what you need. I'm going to do a touch and go. Or a land, depending on what you want. And then you'll need to wait for tower to go Havoc 1-1. Clear touch and go. Otherwise it'll be a negative. Various go around procedures that you can do, like a standard go around, touch and go, this area is downwind. Again, you talk to tower, tell them who you are, where you are, downwind, so Havoc 1-1, downwind, touch and go, or low approach or land, whichever you want to do. There are plenty of taxiways to get back to your main ASP or where you need to go. I can't remember which squadron these are. I was just saying Havoc. I don't even know if this is Havoc, but if it is, it's 11 fighters, so they'll go to the south of the base, which is on our screens to our right. Good as well if you're one of those that want to run to the fence and wave to the pilots. You'll need to know which squadron they are, because 3 and 11 will turn right. And I believe this is going to turn right. There are plenty of routes to get to, let's say, the main ASP, aircraft servicing platform. They can do a shorter route, like we see Moggy do. They did a little shorter taxiway. It's short long, I think it's called, for them to get to the ASP. It's all in the call sign. I think this actually is Havoc. tuning in today and supporting the channel. 1,000 likes and 73k subscribers. So those are actually markings of 12 Squadron, even though this is 11 Fighter Squadron. 11 Fighter Squadron, the world's oldest dedicated fighter squadron. They've retained that fighter role since 1915. Oh yeah. Really busy morning, hasn't it? Really, really good. Yeah, do take care on that busy road if you've got your kids, especially this week as well, where kids have broken up from school for a week. I think it's a week. White Wizard, what up? How you doing, man? Hope you're good.
Yeah, very good.
You alright, man? How's it
Yeah.
going? Nick
29
Simpson, how you
half
doing? Sorry?
29R. That one over there. And they?
What was that, sorry? Those are 29 Squadron.
Once over there, they're 29R Squadron, aren't they?
They're not R anymore. They used to be a long time ago.
Oh, right.
They're not a reserve, they're an operational conversion unit now, so they train the new pilots.
Right, okay.
So 29R used to be a few years ago, but they're not a reserve squadron anymore. They're fully functional.
Right.
Yeah, they're at 29 Squadron. They're technically OCU, operational conversion unit.
Right.
So when pilots are fully trained from RAF Valley with the Hawks, if they're going to have a career with the Typhoon, they'll come and fly and train with 29 Squadron before they go anywhere else. If it's F-35B, they'll go to Marham and fly with their operational conversion unit, which is 207. There you go. Yeah, they used to have an R, but not anymore.
They were out when I visited them anyway.
Yeah, no, they're not anymore.
Yeah.
Hi, are you
Hello,
alright?
mate.
How's it-
He's desperate to come and say hello to you.
No problem. Give me a sec. Let me just check, and there's nothing coming in because they are coming in, but not yet. They're
Yeah.
still. Slim Teddy. We've got a couple of minutes. Let's go. All right.
You're famous in our house.
Oh, bless you. How you doing? All right.
Yeah, good, thank you.
You good?
Say hi, Ted.
Hi.
Ted.
How's it going? Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Good times. Good.
Picture of Ted.
Yeah, let's go.
Is that all right?
Yeah. Of course.
That's cool.
Top man, thanks, mate.
Oh, that's cool. Over there.
There we go. Right, where are we? Just in. Here we go.
Tom?
Jeez.
Yay. Brilliant, thank you.
No problem at all.
No problem.
You good there, yeah?
Yeah, good, thank you. Yeah, so you bring so much joy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
With your channel, really, you do.
Oh, thanks, man.
It's like they follow you all the time. So where's Ted today? Where's Ted today?
Yeah.
They literally, because
Oh.
like literally, you live just down the road from us.
Oh, right, okay,
It
cool.
sort of helps. It's like we sort of, we was walking past your house the other day. Like we sort of, I walked past you on the way down.
Oh, nice one.
And it'll say like, oh, where's Ted today? Ted's not at home, you know. He must be
Yeah,
out, like,
I know. I
you know,
practically
you're
don't
lost
really
around
live
for-
there because
yeah.
of where I go every day.
It's still morning. Yeah, it's gone there. We'll leave you to it.
Yeah, no
Thanks
worries
ever
at
so
all.
much,
You
mate.
take care,
Appreciate
alright?
it. Thank
No
you.
problem.
Oh, bloody great queue now.
Oh, okay. Cool. Nice one. Thanks for service.
Yeah.
Nice one.
30 years. 30 years.
Oh, nice one.
63
Here as well?
Here for 7 years.
Oh, wow.
74 to 81. Yeah. With
Thank you.
Phantoms or Tornadoes, one of the Tornadoes, I think. Many years ago.
71 to 74, you were coming.
Phantom.
Phantoms, yeah, that Phantoms here.
Almost caught up with you on Coningsby Family Day.
Oh, right.
Got a group of cadets down.
I thought I seen you in there.
Yeah.
I thought I seen you by the sort of like the plastic spitfire, you know. Yeah. I thought I recognised you.
Got that type of face. Once seen, never forgotten.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, nice one.
Yeah. I saw you.
That's very so. Oh, bless
Yeah.
you. Nice one. No, thank you.
Right, going to get a cup of tea now.
Very good idea. Have a beer for a while.
Yeah.
Enjoy, yeah, good idea. Tea time. How we doing, ladies, gents, steady bears? Just you. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. Bye. See ya. I was just about to have a cup of tea, but there are two Typhoons just turning right for Coningsby from Spilsby. Alan Gates, Gucci Man, Bex, White Wizard, what up? Margot, how you doing? Jeremy Haberman. Nikos just would like to thank you and everyone at TCC. Thank you for all the hours of much appreciated work you do. Thank you so much. Lots of kind words. Christopher Cart. Yep, some schools are on holiday for a week. Some schools don't finish until next week. Yeah, it depends whereabouts in the country, isn't it? Here we go. Bex, not too long till I'll be back at the fence. Nice one. Happy plane spotting. Davey, how you doing? Blocks, how you doing? Christopher Carr, hope you're good. Crash Team definitely doing their stuff, absolutely.
I put that perfect on there, though. That was good. That was perfectly on it, though.
Good morning. Going from a United Clinic, Columbia 25. Going 2500 to pass that,
Cobra, here we go. Sandy Wynn, oi oi to you, hope you're feeling better, hope you're good. Colin Dutton, how you doing? Lauren, Mayhem Marshy, hope you're good, hope everyone's all good. Linda Bailey, loving every minute, hope you're well. Yeah, when I was at Lakenheath and of course here at Coningsby, it seems to be the schools are off this week. There we go, flight of two just running in nicely. Right, here we go. Lovely. Lots of countries using the Typhoon. Of course, Germany, Italy and Spain, who provide the manufacturing for the parts as well as Britain. Qatar, Austria, Germany, which we mentioned, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia. different. They can be called different things in different countries, of course. Just like with anything in air forces around the world. Of course, Italy, they call it the F2000A Typhoon. Germany, they like to call it the Eurofighter EF2000. I think Spain is Typhoon, and I think they do use Eurofighter as well.
Descend altitude 2,000 feet, request heading. Descend altitude 2,000 feet, heading 300.
And of course, the Royal Air Force like to call it the Typhoon FGR4, Fighter Ground Attack. Start again. Fighter Ground Attack Reconnaissance 4. I think they before that it was a T3 and F2. Oh, correction, sorry, F2, and then it went to FGR4. Just depends on the role that they want it to play as.
Down in 155, code 210 and 6 seconds.
The pilot knows how it is. You know how it is. He does know how it is. Oh dear. Oh, I'm loving the way some of you have been writing. I always wave at the monitor. Yeah, too right, man. Too right. And that's the way we try to project this whole experience. We try to make the experience as though you're with us. You know, we try to make it fun. And that's the way it's always been with the Ted Coningsby channel.
Left 250 degrees, visual to be on tower, chaos 14. That's okay.
Join Bravo.
Going back. You know when you're just staring at the space and you just can't see them, and they're probably right in front of you. Oh gosh, it's already turned. Here we go. Roger, dodger. When you're entering any aerodrome, there's always a one-way system, a circuit. That's why they always... Oh, look at this. Yes. Clear approach chaos, here we go.
This aircraft down for fuel curve and AMC. You'll need to action that. Yeah, the final pilot, yes please.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed our little show today.
Stay there, come this way, Jeff.
It's been a great morning already, and I'm in total holiday mode. I'm just going to pack up and head on. Hope you've all enjoyed it. Low approach, look at this, beautiful control. Back into the circuit, I believe. Get in there. Okay, let's find out what else is. Clear approach, here we go. And of course, ladies, gents and teddy bears, before we finish up for the day, don't forget to please hit that like button and do subscribe. Marry it up with the care button as well. Do share our channel. And of course, hit that notification bell button as well. Boom, boom. That'll keep you notified of our latest and greatest live streams and videos.
the lighting on that. It's a bit windy. It's gonna be... Clear to land, here we go. Don't forget, ladies and steady bears, the Ted Coningsby channel, never too far away. I know a lot of you do rely on our streams to get through the day. Don't forget, we will be posting regular videos while we're away. And of course, our members, you're always there in touch on our Discord server as well to stay close with our solid community of the Ted Coningsby channel. Nicely done. Razor 2-2 coming back as well. Visual with the circuit, here we go. Got a number of Typhoons just coming back now. There are blue skies somewhere, don't worry. It's just arriving. I've got Caribbean on the left and Mordor on the right. You'll see in a moment. Clear to land, here we go. Nightmare flight just coming back as well. All planes there just reacting to create a bit of drag, just to slow down the aircraft. Intakes as well, they've got the variable cowlings, they move the lips, the intake lips at the bottom of each intake, they can move to adjust the amount of air going into the aircraft. You've also got a diverter just above it as well to aerodynamically push away air when going supersonic speed, so it doesn't get too much air. Obviously you've got to get the right mixture for air and fuel, such as any machine needs the right mixture. Next up we've got Nightmare Flight just coming in now. There we go, flight of 2, here we go. Nightmare 2-1 to approach.
Yo, I think I may have just headed landed the jet, unfortunately. Come back. Say again?
Beautiful shot that, I love that.
Taking central short finals just after down about 16.5 alpha, I reckon, a little bit of a copy. If there's a suspected heavy landing, that's back and shut down. Yeah, I suspect it probably would want to circle back finals shut down for
Oh, is that the recovery team? Oh, they're going. Oh, he was supposed to deploy the chute. Yeah, he was supposed to deploy the chute. That's why they got upset with the pilot. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh dear. Apologies. Yeah. That's all our first wave back. We've got 2 more going out as well.
When we did family day there, one they did. I love doing that, I love it. Right, give me a second. Let me see what else is down there before we depart.
Oh yeah! Ladies, sheds and teddy bears, welcome to the Ted Coningsby channel membership. I'm Nikos, I'm your cameraman and commentator. This is our squadron leader, Ted Coningsby. Just want to say a massive thank you to all our members. Guns up and oh yeah! Take it away, Ted. Ladies, sheds and teddy bears, we want to say a massive thank you to all of our subscribers for getting us to where we are today. We have gone all over the country, from as far as Lossiemouth to Bryce Norton, and military areas such as air weapons ranges, low flying areas, heritage centres and special flights for TED 2. We cannot do this without your support, and your support will be rewarded. You can now join the Ted Coningsby Squadron and help fund the channel to get us around the country and provide us with the funds for equipment to bring you better content too. We have 3 exciting membership levels with awesome YouTube perks to reward you back for your support. Our first level of membership is the Ted Coningsby Squadron. You'll get a loyalty badge on YouTube, unique TCS emojis that you can use on comments and live streams, members only videos which include behind the scenes, deleted scenes, sneak previews and also music videos that Ted likes to play the electric guitar on. You'll also get access to members only Discord server and discount on all of our Ted Coningsby merchandise. All of this for just $1.99 a month. Oh yeah. Our second level of membership is the Posh Officers Club. This includes all of the squadron perks, private Posh Officers Discord chat room, Posh Officers discounts on all of our Ted Coningsby merchandise, and the poshness of supporting the TCS even more. This is just £4.99 a month. Our third level was inspired by many of our fans who have been supporting the channel massively. So we'd love to reward you back with this, and our third level of membership is the Ted Coningsby Fighter Squadron. This gives you a more personal experience with me and Ted, with exclusive live streams and content. You'll get a free Ted Coningsby Fighter Squadron patch, a private Ted Coningsby Fighter Squadron Discord chat room, a gold colour Discord username, and a higher discount on all of our Ted Coningsby merchandise. All this for just $25.99 a month. Ladies, gents and teddy bears, the Ted Coningsby channel cannot thank you enough for all your support. And it's this support that keeps the dream, keeps the stream. Thank you so much. Oh yeah.
Trying to remember the rank of Ted. Wing commander? Squadron leader. Yeah. What was that passenger jet that disappeared the far side?
It was so it's from it carries the staff of BA Systems. So it's an Embraer ERJ 145.
Yeah.
And it will go to Lossiemouth because they use BA Systems because of the software in the Typhoon.
Yeah.
Pick them up and then come back here later, pick all the stuff back up and then go to Lossiemouth and then bring them back home to BA Wharton. Wharton Aerodrome. Wharton is Blackpool Way, Preston, that direction. It comes here every day. Oh, does it?
Yeah, because there was a whole bunch of overflew earlier.
I know, the cloud, if it was like this, we would have seen it.
Yeah, I know, I thought I was travelling back in time. Very nice.
I get this all the time.
Yeah.
They're all tuned in, the big fans of the show.
Yeah. visit St Morgan and take a look that way down there.
Yes, I've been there. There's not much there now, but I've been there before.
Cold Road is another one.
Yes,
Maybe less
that's very close to where we're going as well.
Last time I thought that they had Harriers.
Yeah, they did.
2 years ago, one, but
Yeah, because we've got some at
Oi, oi!
we've got connections made, haven't we?
yeah, 5 hours to get there.
Yeah. Basically giving daily updates of what they're doing at Spade. I should have been on that one, but I've got the time at work. Well, it's 12 o'clock, and it's lunchtime. You'll be going to JRM.
Remember a couple of years ago, tape markers and stuff. They used to have rings in the ground and the shed was just had a thing about that farmer. As soon as you saw anybody in a green vest, that was actually gone.
All right.
Yeah, so.
Oh yeah, they always do.
Where are you going, mate? Southwest, so Devon and Cornwall. Yeah, man. Right, let's wrap this up. There should be one more coming very shortly.
Yeah.
How we doing, ladies, gents, teddy bears? Hope we're all good. And we are about to call it a day for my holiday, for my vacation. Right, let me just check a couple of bits out. Obviously, all of you, thank you so much for the support. It's been incredible. But it's it's been a good couple of hours as well, hasn't it? Wind's just picked up just a little bit, unfortunately. Andy Stanley, high five, thank you for gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. Guards March to you, thank you very much. Mark Stubbs, member for 4 months, best channel on YouTube, thank you very much. Guards March. More Typhoons is about to take off. Blade 929, thank you for your 6 months membership. Another great show, Nicholas. Thank you. thank you for your 6 months membership. Congratulations on your 6-month milestone. Graham Slater, congratulations on 8 months. Happy holidays, Ted and Nikos. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bob Mac UK, 7 months membership. Another great month with Ted Coningsby channel TCS. Have a great holiday, Nikos, Claire, and all the Teds. Thank you so much. White Wizard, high five, man. What up? Thank you for gifting 5 Ted Coningsby memberships, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the support. Thank you. White Wizard, thanks a lot, man. Bex, thank you for the super chat with the little luggage bag. I love that lovely suitcase there. Living the dream. How you doing, my man? Mark Joyce, keeping our roads sweet and neat. Oi, oi, Ted, Nikos, Sinclair. Let me tell you, if anybody deserves a holiday, it's definitely you, mate. Have a fab time away. I'm off to North Wales next week, and we'll pop into RAF Valley at some point. Enjoy Dartmoor. Oh, yeah. Thanks, man. Thank you very much, mate. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Lovely words. And enjoy Valley. Chris White, Nikos, Claire Bear, and you chaps, enjoy your holiday. Will do. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Marcus, enjoy your holidays and have a drink on me. Will do, Marcus. Guards March to you as well. Thank you very much. Wibbs, member for 3 months. Thank you very much. Your 3-month membership. And also a Guards March for Wibbs, who's given us a super chat. But have a great break, Ted, Nikos, and Claire Bear. Thank you so much. Guards March to Captain A. Happy holidays, Nikos and Claire Bear. Enjoy the well-deserved break. Guards March, thank you so much, man. Russell Moore, can I have a hello? Hello there to Kaylee. She loves this channel. Hello there, and that's from Russell Moore. Ted's all packed up. Ted's got 2, well, he's got 3. The other one's in the van, but he's got his like his outdoor backpack. He's ready for Dartmoor. He's got his general everyday backpack, and then he's got this massive one. I know. He's. Oh man, thank you all so much. Ted's ready to go, I think, aren't you? He's excited, but he doesn't want to leave the Foons. They'll be fine, Ted. The Foons will be all right, mate. They'll be fine, Ted. Ted's concerned that you know, he likes Binny, he likes watching the Foons, he likes making sure everything's all tip top. But you know, sounds like an ice cream van. Just one tornado. Memories of Riyadh, right? Absolutely hilarious. It's 117 decibels, that thing. Yeah. So we'll just catch this last typhoon of our day before we head off on a holiday.
Yeah. She's stuck in Lincoln then. She's stuck in Lincoln jail, I suppose. Send them my regards as well, will you?
But for those that are tuned in and are in the car park or planning to make their way, don't think because we're going that's it. There's plenty. They'll be going off till about, I don't know. I mean, the airfield's open till about 5ish. So it's only because we're going on holiday. That's why we're packing up a little bit early. I thought I'd give you half a show, just to check in with all of you, make sure you're okay, because I know a lot of you rely on this channel to bring you some happy times. Those that love military aviation as well, all the fun, all the bears, all the good times that we have together. I could not stream today at TED HQ. But, let me just see where Rebel is. I think it's Rebel that's coming back. To take off as well.
Yeah, there's one more doing the circuit at the moment. You in?
Oi, oi! Okay, so we got one in the circuit, we got departures coming.
Yeah, like I say, they've got a couple of voyages set out over the North Sea at the moment. Yeah, a couple of rivet joints.
Day, and just been informed of a few more guards marches in hand, of course, before we finish up.
You look going to do both. Whatever you want to do. I am totally at your leisure. You decide, you're driving. I'm just going to join you. All the time I'm away from home. Yeah. You want the guided tour, I don't know whether you want to test.
Oh, yeah.
Nearly about 50 minutes to do, I think.
Yeah? There's definitely one running over there.
Thanks a lot, Nick. Triple Nick, Guards March. Thank you very much. Have a great break, my friend. Very well deserved. Thank you very much, Guards March. Thanks a lot, man. Nick Ward, thank you. 555, Triple Nick, thank you very much. Guards March, thank you. Steve Jackson, member for 21 months. Congrats on 73k. Have a great holiday. Guards March to you as well, man. Thank you so much. Teddy, I think, mate. I think it's time to go on our holidays, buddy.
Yeah, no.
It'll be a touch and go. This will be our last one, Lady Sheds and Teddy Bears, so Ted's just going to enjoy this one.
Yeah, Shackleton. That was the one that...
Going to do this old school style, I think, aren't we, Ted? Yeah, should we do a bit of old school? Yeah? Alright, mate. Old school style. Here we go. Great way to say goodbye to everyone. Filming this in a very traditional way from when we started. So much. Let me just turn that round a moment, and we'll do our departing work. Do our very own departure as well. It's been absolutely incredible. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Right, Ted Coningsby channel about to hit the road with a holiday, and like I said, right, I know a lot of you like to
tune in to have a bit of fun, and it's your own way to just escape all the bad stuff going on, all the negative stuff going on in the world. But we're not far away, you know. Don't forget, you can tune in every day to our videos, which we will be uploading every day, so don't worry about that. They're ready to go every day for you to enjoy. Okay, so we'll be putting out those for you with all our fans. And of course, if you are a member, you can join our Discord server, so you can never be far away from the Ted Coningsby channel. I might post some funny stuff that's going to happen if I come across any aircraft. If I do, I'll post it for you and keep you all updated. Ladies and teddy bears, it's been an absolute pleasure. We are now going to go on our holidays, Ted and I and Claire Bear, and we'll be back next week. All right, we're looking at Tuesday next week. We'll be back. All right, I know it's quite far away, I know, but hey, it's time for a break and to enjoy, and just to recharge the soul and the batteries. So we can carry on for another amazing year next year, right? I mean, that's just going to be amazing. Ladies and teddy bears, thank you all so much. RAF Coningsby, thank you so much. And all of you, thank you so much for getting us to more than 1,000 likes today on a really short stream. And of course, hitting 73k. What a milestone. Amazing. Ladies and teddy bears, thank you all so much. And honestly, can't wait to see you back next week. But I'm also excited to be on my holiday. My name's Nick Koss. I've been your cameraman and commentator. This is our squadron leader, Ted Coningsby. And for the last time for the week, it's see you soon. Wish you well. Take care, everyone. Right, Ted, have you packed your salmon, mate?
Right, Golf India, right,